Anthony Martial is the glue to Manchester United, and with Erik ten Hag's playstyle needing an all-round striker, he will be one of the first names on the team sheet for years to come, being one of the most complete forwards in the world. Erik ten Hag needs his strikers to drop deep, hold up or link play, whilst also having the speed and pace to recover and get back into pivotal positions to finish. And that is Martial to a T, having every single attribute that a centre forward needs, whether that's clinical finishing, dribbling, an elite passing rate, or technical ability to maintain the ball. And to utilise all of these qualities, he's normally deployed in the false nine. Martial is the definition of a team player, dropping deep and helping the midfield link play, which is such an elite fundamental for a striker in the Premier League. He is uniquely insane with his back to goal, having a strong physique and framework to hold off defenders, but also having the technicality and IQ to keep the ball and find the right pass. This talent will go a long way for the possessional based team Erik ten Hag will try to build, and almost make him a must-have for every game, helping every other player perform, whether that's helping our midfielders progress the ball with the extra body, or Martial giving the space for Rashford to run it behind. Playing the Firmino role just as good, whilst also having the pace and technicality to be a winger, and this type of versatility is unmatched by any striker on the planet. And this isn't even talking about his best qualities, as individually he's a world-class finisher and dribbler too, his IQ making him unstoppable 1v1, also creating these chances for himself, whether that's dropping deep, taking defenders out of position and linking up, or his positional striker instinct to make the most out of half chances. This was all proven in his last full playing season at the club under Ole, scoring 23 non-penalty goals with 12 assists. Now this season was 2 years ago, and although there's a common conception that he dropped off, this has been exaggerated so hard by the media. Martial had 35 goal contributions in one season, carrying us to top 4, winning our player of the year and topping every stat we had, making him undroppable. But this was a huge problem as Ole played him whilst injured, and when he eventually got ruled out, he brought Cavani, continuing to lead that narrative of his bad attitude, with Ole not mentioning playing Martial through injury and instead isolating him from the team, as well as his bad relationship with Mourinho, and this all just came out with Martial finally speaking up. Anyway, Martial became very injury prone and only had small cameos, including that incredible man of the match performance against City in his final game fit, where he ran the show. Then Ronaldo's brought, Martial was loaned to Sevilla, starting off with 3 goal contributions in 3 games before getting injured 3 times, with Sevilla paying a lot of money in wages and Martial only playing 8 games. He had an unfair send-off, portrayed as awful. The agenda is insane with Martial, and this 2-year drop-off will have people thinking he's washed. He is the exact same player we saw 2 years ago, and before his 3 man of the match performances in Ten Hag's first 3 games, I predicted he'd be the main man. And it's true, Ten Hag as his man, he's perfect number 9. Follow me on Twitter, I post every day, and yeah, goodbye.